Coming out on this absolutely chilly day. Clouds move over Pontiac skies. Their silent thunder matches mine. And I know this feeling from long ago. I wonder, was it gone? But now I know. When she calls, don't send her my way. When it hurts, you'll know it's the right thing. Michigan's in the rear view now. Keep your hands where I can see 'em. You took the words right out my mouth when you knew that I would need 'em. What am I supposed to do without you, without you? It's unannounced, like you'd expected, among broke down brake lines and Motown records. And all that's left is a blank reflection. You know what's coming and you regret it. When she calls, don't send her my way. When it hurts most, it's the right thing. Michigan's in the rear view now. Keep your hands where I can see 'em. You took the words right out my mouth when you knew that I would need 'em. What am I supposed to do now without you, without you? A song by the Milk Carton Kids. This next one's a song by Townes Van Zandt. Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't even know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep a-gambling, lots of booze and lots of rambling. What's easier than just waiting around to die? One time friends, I had 'em, I even had a pop. He beat her with a bell once 'cause she cried. She told him, take care of me, headed back to Keene Valley. It was easier than just waiting around to die. Well, I came of age and I met a girl in the Tupper Lake bar. She cleaned me out and hit it on the sly. So I tried to kill the pain, bought some wine and hopped the train. It was easier than just waiting waiting around to die. Now a friend said he knew where some easy money was. We robbed a man, and brother did we fly. But that posse caught up to me, drugged me back to North Creek. Now it's 2 long years here waiting around to die. Now I'm out of prison, I got me a friend at last. He don't steal or cheat or drink or lie. Well, his name's Codeine. He's the nicest thing I've seen. Together we're gonna wait around and die. Yeah, together we'll just wait around and die. That one's slightly adapted for the North Country. This one I haven't got around to adapting yet. Song by David Bromberg. All through Northern Oregon, always at my side, sleeping in those narrow beds, and then we'd ride, drinking in those dirty bars, keeping out of sight, sleeping in that cold back seat, and then we'd ride. You know that goddamn road seemed like it could go on forever. Exhaust fumes made our eyes turn red and swell. With our clothes stuck to the seats and to our bodies, it was the stinking summer trip through southern hell. Eating carbonated crap, churning up inside. Gas-soaked service station johns, then we'd ride. Silence in the front seat, trying not to start a fight. Quiet, half-hid crying, then we'd ride. You know you can grow to hate these crummy little one-horse towns, with their seamy movie houses long closed down. Nowhere to go from here but up or down that road. Nothing over there but the same goddamn town. Another sour coffee cup, one more piece of cardboard pie, buy a toothbrush and a change of clothes, and then we'd ride. Song about the ups and downs of a road trip. We got a song by it's more of an electronic band called Magical Clouds. Really highly recommend you listen to their album. It's got great angelic synthesizer sounds, stuff that I've never heard before. want to, but I think you want me the same. I know that it's not a game. I wanna move really slow, and will I dance? Can you tell me about control of my body and the eyes in my soul? Would you control me? Would you lock me up and never set me free? Would you? I am on my knees. Is this going too slow? You think so, but we won't speed it up, no, no. 'Cause I like it when the song goes slow. Can I try to be you? Can I dress up in your clothes and be somebody new? Can I dance in a pair of your shoes?
Hi, everyone.
Bustling crowds of silent sleepers. coffee door, November flush, and your flannel cure. This dorm was once a madhouse. I made a joke, well, it's made for me. How evergreen, our group of friends. Don't think we'll say that word again. And soon they'll have the nerve to deck the halls that we once walked through. One for the money, two for the show. I never was ready, so I watch you go. Sometimes you just don't know the answer. Someone's on their knees and asks you. She would have made such a lovely bride. What a shame she's fucked in the head, they said. But you'll find the real thing instead. She'll patch up your tapestry that I shred and hold your hand while dancing. Never leave you standing, crestfallen on the landing with champagne problems. Your mom's ring in your pocket, her picture in your wallet. You won't remember all my champagne problems. Thank you. 2 August ago, I told the truth, oh, but you didn't like it. You went home. You're in your Benz, I'm by the gate. And now you go alone, charm all the people you train for. You mean well, but aim low. And I'll make it known like I'm getting paid. That's just the way life goes. I like to slam doors closed. Trust me, I know it's always about me. I love you, I'm sorry. 2 summers from now, we'll have been talking, but not all that often. Cool now. I'll be on a boat, you're on a plane, going somewhere soon. Then I'll have a drink, wistfully lean out my window and watch the sun set on the lake. I might not feel real, but it's okay. That's just the way life goes. I push my luck, it shows. Thankful you don't send someone to kill me. I love you, I'm sorry. You were the best, but you were the worst. As sick as it sounds, I loved you first. I was a dick, it is what it is. It happened to kill the age-old curse. I tend to laugh whenever I'm sad. Stare at the crash, it actually works. Making amends, this shit never ends. I'm wrong again the way life goes. Joy riding down our road. Lay on the horn to prove that it haunts me. I love you, I'm sorry, the way life goes. I wanna speak in code. I hope that I won't make it about me. I love you, I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay. This next one is a Joni Mitchell song called All I Want. I am on a lonely road and I am traveling, looking for something. What can it be? Oh, I hate you some, I love you some. Oh, I love you when I forget about me. I wanna be strong, wanna laugh along, I wanna belong to the living, alive, alive. I wanna get up and drive, wanna wreck my stockings in some jukebox type. Do you wanna dance with me, baby? Do you wanna take a chance on maybe finding some sweet romance with me, babe? Well, come on. All I really, really want our love to do is to bring out the best in me and in you. All I really, really want our love to do is to bring out the best in me and in you. I wanna have fun, shine like the sun. I wanna be the one that you wanna see. Wanna knit you a sweater, write your love letter. Wanna make you feel better, wanna make you feel free. I am on a lonely road and I am traveling, looking for the key to set me free. Oh, the jealousy, the greed is the unraveling. It's the unraveling, and it undoes all the joy that could be. I wanna have fun, shine like the sun. I wanna be the one you wanna see. Wanna knit you a sweater, write your love letter. Wanna make you feel better, wanna make you feel free. Ooh, wanna make you feel free. Wanna make you feel free.
Thank you. I missed a chorus, but it's okay. We held it together. I just repeated it. So, great. I have one more for you. This one's called Southern Star by an artist named Leif Beck.
Big dreams, they move slowly, like a fog across the plains. A dream where I'm riding horses, and you're on my mind again. Maybe I was born to wander. It took me a while to find. You know I still get shivers when your voice rose up on mine. Do you know who you are? Are you my friend or lover? Perhaps it just can't be defined. I know I can't take you with me. You're a map with unfolding lines, and I climb the Northwest Passage. I look the master in the eye. When I'm confused and confounded, I search for you in the sky. Do you know Baby, you're my southern star. Come out of the shapeless stardust. The rafters, they shake for you. They're clamoring for a song now. The lights are blonde and blue. Hey, it's just a chain reaction. Relinquish your perceived control. Flow down that mighty river, sweet mother with an ancient soul. Do you know who you are? Faith in the morning after. Wait for the time to come. Say when love don't come easy, just know who you are. Baby, you're my southern star. Thank you.
Dead in the water. It's not a paid vacation. Sons and daughters of city officials attend demonstrations. It's hardly a sink or swim when all is well, if the ticket sells. Out with a whimper. It's not a blaze of glory. You look down from your temple as people endeavor to make it a story, and chisel a marble word, but all is lost if it's never heard. But I've got someone to make reports that tell me how my money's spent, to book my stays and drop my blinds, so I can tell what's really there. And all I need's a great big congratulations. I'll keep your dreams. You pay attention for me. As strange as it seems, I'd rather dissolve than have you ignore me. The ground may be moving fast, but I tied my boots to a broken mast. The difference is clear. You throw it in your cauldron, rust and veneer, dusk and dawn, Steinways and Baldwins. You start with a simple simple stock of all the waste and salt to taste. Damn my luck and damn these friends that keep on combing back their smiles. I save my grace with half-assed guilt and lay down the quilt upon the lawn. Spread my arms and soak up congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, now we're going to do a song called Fond Farewell by one of my favorite acoustic artists, Elliott Smith.
I've heard this story a lot.
What? The part that I named my son after him? Yep.
It's now black and white, 'cause you took apart a picture that wasn't right. Pitch burning on a shining sheet, the only maker that you wanna meet. A dying man in a living room, whose shadow paces the floor. He'll take you out any open door. This is not my life, it's just a fond farewell to a friend. It's not what I'm like, it's just a fond farewell to a friend who couldn't get things right. A fond farewell to a friend. He said, really, I just wanna dance. Good and evil match perfect, it's a great romance. And I can deal with some psychic pain if it'll slow down my higher brain. Veins full of disappearing ink, vomiting in a kitchen sink, disconnected from the missing link. This is not my life, it's just a fond farewell to a friend. It's not what I'm like, it's just a fond farewell to a friend who couldn't get things right. A fond farewell to a friend. I see you leaving me and taking up with the enemy. The cold comfort of the in-between, a little less than a human being, a little less than a happy high, a little less than a suicide. The only things that you really tried. This is not my life, it's just a fond farewell to a friend. It's not what I'm like, it's just a fond farewell to a friend who couldn't get things right. A fond farewell to a friend. This is not my life, it's just a fond farewell to a friend.
Normally Mike introduces this song because he wrote it, and he normally says, what do you normally say?
I don't know.
He normally says, every once in a while you have to ask yourself, what would Mr. Rogers do?
Yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah, he did. So Mike wrote this song, and I think probably almost everyone, if not everyone in this room, knows who Mr. Rogers is. And it's like one of my absolute favorite songs ever written, and one of my best friends wrote it, so it's pretty cool. And I actually feel pretty privileged to be able to sing it. For a long time, he did not let anyone else sing it. So it's kind of a big deal.
What would Mr. Rogers do to make it through the day? What would Mr. Rogers do to make everything okay? Ride to the neighborhood of make-believe and visit X's tree. Call on Henrietta Pussycat and take her out for tea. What would Mr. Rogers think if he came upon us now? Must be something hard to see, but we'll make it through somehow. It's okay to be angry sometimes, he'd say in his neighborly way. You, my friends, are special to me, and that's where you'll always stay. You are special. Got me some good advice from the neighbor down the street. You live in the present, and that's where you'll always be. Be in the present for those you love, and for those you do not know. Nourished roots grow healthy branches to reap the seeds you sow. You are special.
I miss Henrietta each and every day. Go to a special place when I can get away.
Now, isn't that like one of the best songs you've ever heard? It just makes me smile, makes me really feel good inside, so.
Except for that end part.
Yeah, well, it's a little sad at the end, but whatever. Okay, so this last one is actually not going to be any guitar. This is a cappella, and it is a song by Elephant Revival. I've seen them twice. They're amazing. And I cannot do what Bonnie Payne does with her voice, so I won't be doing that, but I'll do something.
Neither can I.
If I was a raven, I'd fly on through the heavens. I'd fly to all my loved ones
if I was a raven.
If memories were saving, I'd savor the feeling of knowing love and loving. I'd remember the feeling. Some say upon that mountain there is many a raven. They call out to the living from somewhere far beyond them. From those we've loved that have flown on. From those we love that have flown on.
Thank you, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
So the first song I'm doing is an original. I actually wrote it last night and sent it to Kayla. We played it together this afternoon, and I asked her to join me on it. It's about missing the summertime when you're in the dead of winter. I love the winter, don't get me wrong, but I really miss summer right now. So that's what this song is about.
It's hard to feel the light when the sun sets at 4, and it's hard to be polite when it doesn't greet me at my door. The wax and wane, the ebb and flow, the more I want, the slower it seems to go. Don't you see the alpine glow? And I'm trying hard to know when the earth takes a rest. It's time for us to sit and take a breath. The wax and wane, the ebb and flow, the more I want, the slower it seems to go. Snow slowly falls while the summer breeze she calls, soft and sweet and warm. We'll see her when the buds start to form. The wax and wane, the ebb and flow, the more I want, the slower it seems to go. Summer breeze is only in my dreams, it seems. The wax and wane, the ebb and flow, the more Don't look at me so sadly, you know I love you too. But I don't think we want each other the way we want us to. Oh, lover boy. When the wind is calling, have you felt the urge to run? I'd hate to be the reason why you haven't found the one, my lover boy. Don't you know my loving's almost done? Oh, lover boy, it's easy loving you when things are fine. Now we're running out of breath, will this end on borrowed time, my lover boy? You know my loving's almost done, maybe in a year it'll change. I could dye my hair, you could call me a new name. Oh, my lover boy, it would just end up the same. So what's the point in loving you all over again? Don't look at me so sadly, you know I love you too. But I don't think we want each other the way we want us to. Oh, lover boy, don't you know my loving's almost done?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. I'm gonna play Prom Queen by Beach Bunny.
Shut up, count your calories. I never looked good in mom jeans. Wish I was like you, blue-eyed blondie, perfect body. Maybe I should try harder. You should lower your expectations. I'm no quick girl Barbie. I was never cut out for prom queen.
What's the next part? It's like
Dissect my insecurities. I'm the defect surgical project. It's getting hard to breathe. There's plastic wrap in my cheeks. Maybe I should try harder. You should lower your beauty standards. I'm no quick girl Barbie. I was never cut out for prom queen. If I'm pretty, will you like me? They say beauty makes boys happy. I've been starving myself, carving skin until my bones are showing. Teach me how to be okay. I don't wanna downplay my emotions. They say beauty is pain. You only look happy if you look a certain way.
Thank you. Okay, so now I'm gonna play a couple songs on the ukulele. Okay, I'm gonna play Peace and Love from Steven Universe by Rebecca Sugar.
on and sing it with me. The words are laid to the key. If it's a pattern, just repeat after me. Life and death and love and birth and life and death and love and birth and music me, fa mi fa mi ti la, and peace and war on the planet Earth. I guess we're already here. I guess we already know. We all got something to fear. We all got nowhere to go. I think you're all insane, but I guess I am too. Anybody would be if they were stuck on Earth with you. Life and death and love and birth and life and death and love and birth and life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth?
Thank you. Okay. This is probably my favorite ukulele song that I learned. It's called I think it's called Love You Like an Alcoholic. It's by the Tax Players.
Every human night, a corner parking lane, cast the first glance, your smile, my veins, maximum capacity, blood pumping so fast. My girl, if looks gave heart attacks, and they just meant the shadows were like an audience to be some of them, and a special shine in their eyes. When they saw us walk by, walked between blocks, talking out good bars, but towns, and this one kissed that first night. And then the rain opened up the sky to get one last kiss. I love you like an alcoholic, one last kiss. I love you like a statuette, one last kiss. I need you like I need a broken leg. You're standing on the late shift, attempting to recover. Crumple up the bus tabs, toss it into the gutter. You're a handsome dark stranger, standing in the corner. Mag-pelling eyes you must have lost when you got older. 7 blocks in, a finger brushes past your hand. You laugh and blush, but you seem a little sad. I ain't wanting to jump a ship, but I absolutely knew when I was 6 steps in that I fell into you. One last kiss, I love you like an alcoholic. One last kiss, I love you like a statuette. One last kiss, I need you like I need a broken pie.
Oops.
One last kiss, I love you like an alcoholic. One last kiss, I love you like a statuette. One last kiss, I need you like I need a broken leg.
Thank you.
We're all a family here. The train doesn't break, it just switches gears. When you're on board, you'll hear 2 whistles from the engineers. Ooh. How can we know that what we find is of use? By the way it calls on the quiet and patient, with nothing left to lose. It offers the greedy nothing but a big old bucket of the blues. Baby, we're all a family here. The train doesn't break, it just switches gears. And when you're all aboard, you'll hear 2 whistles from the engineer. Woo! Thank you 1,000 times for all the hope in nursery rhymes, and for all them cute kittens, and for all their 9 feline lives, and for letting one finally find the true use of a roof. Woo-hoo. 'Cause baby, we're all a family here. The train doesn't break, it just switches gears. When you're on board, you'll hear two whistles from the engineers. Ooh. Holy guacamole, is this even real? What can I do to pray for my next meal? Dreams shake the world, craft songs for the youth. Baby, we're all a family here. The train doesn't break, it just switches gears. When you're all aboard, you'll hear two whistles from the engineer. That we're here to offer you a hope, not to tie the knot and make a noose from out that road. We're here to break your eggs, you big old silly goose. 'Cause baby, we're all a family here. The train doesn't rain, it just switches gears. And when you're on board, you'll hear two whistles from the engineer. Well, 24/7, 365 a year. When that train pulls in the station and you wanna get out of here, pack up your bags and get two whistles to the engineer. Ooh, well, 24/7, 365 a year. When that train is in the station, we're all a family here. We're all a family. We're all a family here. We're all a family here. The train doesn't break, it just switches gears. And when you're all aboard, you'll hear two whistles from the engineer. Woo-hoo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love that song. That's a song I wrote. Yeah, I love that song. Two whistles. That's a fun. Little birdie told me with her last breath these final words. She said, if I had a spirit animal, I'm sure it would be a dragon.
'cause I love to smoke and to hoard shiny treasures. And I guard them with my life as if they was my heart and soul. Then a spirit rose up from her body, the most smoky dragon you ever seen, covered in gold jewels so shiny, so bright even a blind eye could see. Oh, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, little Phoebe, puffing on some tangerine dream. She said, every time the pipe rolls by, take one more hit for me, and have a laugh about the good old times, and pass it on to our friends on the scene. 'Cause I'll be keeping watch as good as I can. Won't you just keep on shining? And Cadillac rainbows filled the air, and someone said, I think they're getting high over there. And everybody shouted, hey, we can share. Hold your horses, I'll be right there. Na 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 na. So play a little fiddle for them good folks on the river as the boat floats on by. Play a little fiddle that's peaceful and simple, and you know they love that Cajun sound. So play a little fiddle around the monkey in the middle, collecting coins on a box downtown. A little fiddle for some hot cakes on the griddle, and you better hope they got maple syrup all around. Oh, play your little fiddle and guess the answer to the riddle. You'll be granted 3 wishes by a lucky golden hound. Play a little fiddle. Play a little fiddle. Teach yourself and learn yourself how to whittle. You'll be glad you did when that sheriff's outbound. Woo. Yeah, it's outbound and it floats on down. It floats on down. It floats on down. Is that good? Thank you.
I'll see if I can remember this song. Elliott Smith is a saint to me, so I wanted to do at least one of his songs. I thought I might do all of them that I do here as Elliott Smith songs, but I got some requests for stuff I wrote. But anyway, I'll try this one. I can wait, I can wait, I can sit wondering what in the world you think about. I don't think I'm ever gonna figure it out. After all the alcohol, the pretty words that devolve down to slurs and drunken shouts, I don't think I'm ever gonna figure it out. I'm tired hits that fall below. Can't connect, yeah, I know. I can wait, I can wait. I can sit wondering what in the world you think about. I don't think I'm ever gonna figure it out. I forget the words. See, it happens to everybody. I can wait, I can sit wondering what in the world you think about. I don't think I'm ever gonna figure it out. I don't think I'm ever gonna figure it out. I don't think I'm ever gonna figure it out. I'll remember it in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna kick myself. I'm gonna do another one. Another Elliott Smith song, one that's even harder. it, don't speak too soon. Told the boss off, made my move, got nowhere to go. Son of Samson of the shining path, clouded my couple killer each and every time. I'm not uncomfortable, feeling weird. Lonely options disappeared, got nowhere to go. Son of Samson of the doctor's touch, nurse's love. Acting under orders from above. Samson, a shining path, clouded mind. Couple killer running out of time. She opens her arms now to make sure I don't get too far. I may talk to my sleep tonight because I don't know what I am. I'm a little like you, more like Son of Sam. Thank you. See ya. Rough around the edges, but happy to play them. All right. I will. This is your exit music. This is the one I wrote. Actually, I didn't write this at all. But my friend did. And I sing it, and people probably treat it like I wrote this, but it's called Trains. I'm 19 hours sober, I am sitting by the riverbank. There's nothing more that I need at this time. And I know there's nothing I can do to bring your love back around. So I sit down by the river and I wait for the sound of the trains. I wish upon the trains. As they pass by, they take my thoughts along. Oh, the trains. I wish upon the trains, I cast my will upon them with this song. I am 13 hours sober, I am sitting by the riverbank. There's nothing more that I need at this time. And I know there's nothing I can do to bring money back around. So I sit down by the river and I wait for the sound of the trains. I wish upon the trains, as they pass by they take my thoughts along. Oh, the trains. I wish upon the trains, I cast my will upon them with this song. Well, I'm just 1 hour sober. I am sitting by the riverbank. There's nothing more that I need at this time. And I know there's nothing I can do to bring sanity back around. So I sit down by the river and I wait for the sound of the trains. I wish upon the trains as they pass by, they take my thoughts along. Oh, the trains. I wish upon the trains, I cast my will upon them with this song. Thank you very much. It's like reverse ransom. You're like, no, you can't get off the stage until you play this song. It's 4:00 p.m. The sun's setting again, and I set another drink on the table. My watch don't tick no more. Read 7:44, but I'll wind it up as soon as I am able. I'll wind it up as soon as I am able. And I've given plenty of thought to what she told me about how I don't say enough of how I feel. Well, I'm telling her right now, if she's listening somehow, I've never been better than bitter, that's how I feel. Never been better than bitter, that's how I feel. It's 4:00 a.m., the sun's rising again, and I set another drink on the table. Couldn't tell it got so late, nearly 7:45. Guess I got so wound up I was unable. Guess I got so wound up I was unable. I've given plenty of thought to what she told me about how I don't say enough of how I feel. Well, I'm telling her right now, if she's listening somehow, never been better than bitter, that's how I feel. Never been better than bitter, that's how I feel. Thank you very much. I didn't write that one either. No, I wrote half of that one. And if you liked the last two songs, me and my band are putting out a vinyl record real soon, and both of those songs are going to be on there. So if you have a record player or you just want to support record players, then check it out. You can even pre-order it online. It's too complicated to tell you how right now, but look up Austin and the In-Laws and all will be revealed. But thanks for listening.
mountain dew. Oh, well, shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old